Hello, my name is Reni Barlow. I'm the Executive Director of Youth Science Canada, working on the YSC Online STEM Fair. On November 9th, 1989, the day the Berlin Wall fell, I was teaching science to 12 and 13-year-old students and working on my master's degree in education. I remember watching coverage of the historic event in the evening on TV. When I was growing up, I wanted to be an astronaut. I never left Earth, but through my work as a teacher and youth STEM outreach innovator, I've had the opportunity to meet and work with quite a few of Canada's astronauts. I believe that the work YSC does helps to develop a stronger culture of innovation and a scientifically literate public in Canada, as well as our future scientists, engineers, and maybe a few astronauts. Children are born curious, but by middle and high school, kids are more focused on giving answers than asking questions. Youth Science Canada changes that. We challenge Canadian youth to engage their curiosity and transform their questions and ideas into projects that tackle current and future issues, including digital technology, energy, environment, health, and resources. For almost 60 years, the results have been astounding. The 2020 YSC Online STEM Fair enabled Canadian middle and high school students to share their incredible STEM project investigations and innovations despite a global pandemic. In March, almost all our 100 regional STEM fairs and the Canada-wide Science Fair had to be cancelled due to COVID-19. Suddenly, all the incredible ideas and solutions developed by thousands of students across Canada had no way to be shared or celebrated. We had to break that wall. Rather than simply replicating our physical events and processes online, we reimagined every aspect of the STEM project and STEM fair experience to suit an online environment, and then opened the new YSC Online STEM Fair to any grade 7 to 12 student in the country. This included developing a new project template focused on effective communication, updating our project challenges, writing new evaluation criteria, and implementing a new judging process, all in just 37 days. In parallel, we created guides for students, parents, and teachers to help them integrate the online STEM fair into learning at home programs. In just 3 weeks, the site welcomed 630 projects from every part of Canada, plus over 30 virtual exhibits by companies, organizations, agencies, and institutions. Over 30,000 students were registered to explore the projects in the home learning program. The project was a quick pivot in response to COVID-19 pandemic restrictions that prevented thousands of students across Canada from presenting their STEM projects at 100 regional science fairs and the Canada-wide Science Fair. I think what surprised me the most was how well it was received, particularly by media who seemed to be inspired by the story of a youth program's pivot. In a little over a month, we had nearly 14 million traditional media impressions, 2,200 Facebook fans, 1,900 Twitter followers, and 1,400 Instagram followers. Many STEM outreach programs focus on getting students excited about or interested in STEM. We enable students to do STEM through projects and then share and celebrate those projects at the regional, national, and international levels. Asking important questions and identifying real-world problems are essential to understanding science, engineering, innovation, and life in the 21st century. My best friend, my fiancée, is a research scientist. She was so passionate about the YSC Online STEM Fair that she volunteered to write the project template based on science communication best practice. What keeps me up at night is how to leverage and extend our new online platform and resources to connect and support every student in Canada with a STEM-related question or problem, and to help them develop their own project.